It was the will and the wish of Jagadguru Pujya Sri Shankara Vijayendra Saraswati Shankaracharya Swami, the 70th Acharya of the Sri Kanchikamakoti Peetham, to perform a Laksha modaka Maha Ganapathi Homam at Kashi during the Chaturmasyam of 2023. It was no ordinary event. In the scorching heat and muggy humidity, Ka sat in a huge tent that was filled with dense smoke arising from the Homakundas of the Sahasra Chandi, the Atirudram, and the Laksha Modaka Mahaganapati Homam. The Vaidikas, in a true spirit of absolute tapas, sat in the searing environment for hours at a time, chanting the various mantras and performing japa until the event was completed successfully. This mega undertaking was done at the Chet Singh Ghat on the banks of the great river Ganga. Following in the footsteps of his Guru and Paramaguru, who had both camped at Kashi in 1973 and 34 respectively, Acharya not only decided to spend the Chaturmasyam at Kashi on the banks of the Ganga, but he also decided that the world was in dire need of help, and therefore he envisaged this mega event, the likes of which the world has never ever seen before. Perhaps in the days of yore, when the great Rajas and great Maharishis conducted yagams, such events were seen. But in modern times, to have such a gathering of so many Vaidikas, all under one roof, and to conduct three events, each of which is a mega event in its own right, simultaneously, is a feat unparalleled. On the one hand, there is a Sahasra Chandi, on the other hand, an Atirudram, where the Rudram is chanted 14,641 times. And then there is the Laksha Modaka Mahaganapati Homam. To do your Anushtanams or sacred practices at home is one thing. To do it on the banks of a sacred river brings 100-fold benefit. Nadi Tire Shatagunam, it is said. All the Vaidikas gathered here, who hold on to their sacred practices with great fervour, perform their Anushtanams by the river. All rules and traditional regulations, niyamams, were followed. The quantity and size of materials and logistics was phenomenal. Mounds of logs, rooms of coconuts and flour. The virtual army of volunteers is what made the back end seamless. People came from all over to participate in this grand event and do whatever they could to earn some punyam and lend a hand. Around 15,000 modakams had to be made every day. Some kneaded the dough, others made the filling, and yet others put the two together. A consistent, dedicated band of energetic volunteers from Tenali ran back and forth, filling the empty trays and bringing the finished modakams for frying.
ஆந்திராலேருந்து வந்துட்டு இந்த காரியம் பெரியவா சங்கல்பம் பண்ணின காரியம் திரும்பிக்கிரமா நடக்க போகிறது. பெரியவா ஆజ్ఞை பண்ணினார். அதுக்காக தெனாலிலேருந்து 35 பேர் வந்தால், காசியிலேருந்து காசி நிவாசிக்கார் 25-30 பேர், டோட்டல் 60 பேர் சேர்த்து இந்த லட்ச மோதக காரியம் நடக்க போகிறது. பெரியவா அனுகிரகம். இந்த காரியம் பெரியவா ஜெயந்தி காலத்தில் விசாகப்பட்டினத்தில் சங்கல்பம் பண்ணினார். அந்த சமையல் சமாச்சாரம், இந்த சமாச்சாரம், 2 சமாச்சாரம் கஷ்டமான சமாச்சாரம் நான் வாயால் சொல்லி அது வேண்டான்னு சொல்லினா அப்போலேருந்தே பெரியவா சங்கல்பம் பண்ணினார். அந்த காரியம் இப்போ காசி க்ஷேத்திரத்தில் கங்கா தீரத்தில் நடக்க போகிறது. இவா சேவை பண்ணுறவாறு எல்லாருக்குமே பெரிய பாக்கியம், எல்லாருக்கும் ஜெகத்குரு கட்டாட்சம் உண்டுடாக ஆசீர்வாதம். ஜெய ஜெய சங்கர, ஹர ஹர சங்கர.
Soumya headed this entire effort.
కాశీ క్షేత్రంలో అతిరుద్రం, సహస్ర చండీ, లక్ష మోదక కార్యక్రమాలు జరగడం అనేది చాలా మహాభాగ్యం. మరి ఇంతవరకు చరిత్రలో జరిగిందో లేదో తెలియదు. ఇది కంచికామకోటి పీఠాధీశ్వరుడు శంకర విజయేంద్ర సరస్వతి మహాస్వాముల వారు ఈ కాశీ క్షేత్రంలో అధిక మాసంతో కూడుకున్నటువంటి చాతుర్మాస్య కాలం సుమారు 100 రోజులు ఇక్కడ ఉండి లోకక్షేమం కోసం మహత్తరమైన ఉపాసన చేశారు. ఆ ఉపాసన చేసి చిట్ట చివరిలో ఈశ్వరుణ్ణి, అమ్మవారిని, గణపతిని విశేషంగా ఆరాధన చేయాలి అనే అభిప్రాయంలో లక్ష మోదకం, అతిరుద్రం, సహస్రవతి 3 కార్యక్రమాలు జరుగుతూ ఉన్నాయి. స్వామివారు 2 నెలల క్రితం మాకు కబురు చేశారు. లక్ష మోదకం ఏర్పాటంతా కూడా తెనాలి నుంచి వచ్చి మీరు చేయాలి అని వారు ఆజ్ఞ చేశారు. వారి ఆజ్ఞతో జరుగుతోంది, కానీ ఇది మానవ ప్రయత్నం కాదు, కేవల భగవత్ కృప. తెనాలి నుంచి 35 మంది వస్తే ఈ గ్రామంలో ఉండే వారందరూ కలిసి 35 మంది చేస్తున్నారు. మొత్తం 70 మందితో ఈ కార్యక్రమాలు జరుగుతున్నాయి. రోజుకి 16,000 మోదకాలు తయారు చేసి హోమం చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. దీనివల్ల అందరికీ లోకక్షేమం జరుగుతుంది. జై జై శంకర, హర హర శంకర.
1 lakh modakas, 15,000 modakas a day, dedicated volunteers, strangers cooperating, small and big contributions coming in, Vaidikas doing their prayers, all brought together only by him. Sham karoti iti Shankaraha. Jai Jai Shankara. Do subscribe to our channels, hit the like button, and get notified when new videos are uploaded.